let's see. Hope I will be having technical difficulties. Okay, something. Okay, if we're going to do something. Just one moment, please. Have to do some edits to the software. Hi there, hello. Please just wait a moment, cause this is my first time doing this, and I seem to be having a bit of an issue with the audio. I'm trying to fix it. Just one moment, please. Okay. Let's see if this is better. Okay, I'm doing something wrong. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Hello there, hi. Sorry that you're gonna have to wait just a few more minutes until I figure out something. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Hello there, hi. Sorry that you're gonna have to wait just a few more minutes until I figure out something. Oh, well, I don't want it to be dead. Can someone tell me if how they hear me? Oh, well, I don't want it to be dead. Can someone tell me if how they hear me? Oh, then there's something wrong on my end. I guess because I hear an echo and I hear myself like twice. So this is very weird. I don't know what's the issue because I did some tests earlier and this didn't happen. Wrong on my end. I guess because I hear an echo and I hear myself like twice. So this is very weird. I don't know what's the issue because I did some tests earlier and this didn't happen. Is that so? Hmm. Yeah, I've read enough. I think that's what I also hear. It's a bit of a scratching, but I don't know what causes it, honestly, because it didn't happen before. Is that so? Hmm. Yeah, I've read enough. I think that's what I also hear. It's a bit of a scratching, but I don't know what causes it, honestly, because it didn't happen before. Oh man, why am I having these issues? Oh man, why am I having these issues? Mm, And here I thought I would be a-okay given the test I did earlier. and here I thought I would be a-okay given the test I did earlier. Oh, maybe that's why, because I'm watching it. But, um, but yeah, I mean, I should be watching it, because how else am I gonna, see the chat and all that? That's why, because I'm watching it. But, but yeah, I mean, I should be watching it, because how else am I gonna, see the chat and all that? Oh no, someone's calling me. Oh my god. I I will stop it just a few moments. Please wait just a bit. Is it better? I'm not sure. Um, think it's a. Is it good now? Ah, well, freaking finally. I'm so cursed when it comes to technology, like you have no idea. Like the first time I tried, you know, voice chatting with someone on Discord, I had to make a bunch of adjustments. Like it was horrible. I'm totally cursed on this matter. I'm so glad I managed to fix it. I uh I I did what you guys said. I stopped the playback on the video and I checked again. I'm using this software called OBS that streamers use, and I saw that everything was fine there, but mm, like I mentioned before, I did tests and I didn't get that weird echo thing that I know you guys must have heard it, and I also heard it, but I'm just glad it's okay now. Ah, man, technology. Yes, you guys are right. Technology is tricky, especially with my current hardware. Oh, so but it's not for me, Violet Mist. So um, I mean, I want to know if it's an issue from my end that you're not hearing, or uh, or is it that you put it on mute or something? I do want your feedback. Like I mentioned on Tumblr that I got this new microphone, and well, it's definitely better than you know using the inbuilt one for my laptop. Um, can you hear me all right? Also, I want to know if you understand me. Like I don't know if I if I have a thick accent or something. I uh, I could totally use the feedback. Um, yeah, cause I mean, I did stream once before when I streamed a game, but not for very long. Um, so yeah, I I need a lot of feedback. Oh, okay. Thank thank you for the feedback. Yeah, Yi Limso. I hope I'm pronouncing it okay. I'm glad. Thank you so much. Your feedback means a lot to me because um I want to do this for the other chapters because this is so um it's fun. It's I sound cute. Oh, thank you. Yes, my voice might be too high pitched. So, but I'm glad I sound cute. That's a compliment. Um, thank you. I was worried that maybe I talk, maybe my accent is too thick or something, and I don't have a good pronunciation or something. So I'm glad you can understand me. That's important. Now you can hear me all right. No more echoes, no more weird stuff going on. So if everything's all right, um, let's uh, let's do this thing. So like I mentioned, um, from now on, since things you guys are telling me that everything is all right, I would try to do this with every Servamp chapter because it's fun to hear your inputs or if you have any questions and hear your opinions on the new chapters. And what I'm trying to do is, yes, Yes, my I don't know if I think I also have a Slavic. I mean, Romanian isn't. It's a bit Slavic, more romance, but I get it. Most people would say that it's Slavic. Um, okay, so where was I? Oh yeah. So, so the idea is, sorry, the idea is that with every new chapter, like until I manage to, make the scanlations, do everything on the manga and such, I would do this kind of, how should I call it? Maybe a preview, something like that. Where I take the chapter and I translate for you guys what I can understand, at this first reading. Like I don't want to keep you too much, so you have to wait on me. For example, if I want to um, search words in the dictionary if I don't know them and such, what I can understand without using, my dictionaries, that's what I'm gonna tell you. And you can you can write anytime you want, say anything. If you have a question, I'll try to answer uh, as best as I can. So yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. I I gotta say I'm a bit nervous. I don't know, because this is my first time doing something like this. But okay, since I delayed this a lot thanks to technical issues, we should get this show on the road, and let's see what the plot is about. Because like I said, I did not read it. I tried to keep away from spoilers because I wanted to read it together with you guys. So, and from what I've seen, the chapter has about 30 pages, so it's pretty long. But let yes, Pake Love, that's because I know I take a while with the scanlations, because I also do stuff for another fandom, and I just get caught up with stuff, and this is the least I can do until then. And it's fun to have you guys with me and doing this together, because your inputs and feedback mean a lot. So yeah. Um, okay. So come on, let's see what Tanaka Sensei has given us this time, because I waited so many days to read the chapter myself. But like I said, I had things to do and get this microphone. Um, okay, so I'm hoping you see the pages all right. If it's um I'm trying to, I'm seeing everything through my little OBS screen here, so I'm seeing on a small screen when I do the changes with the images. So um, I hope you can see the mouse cursor, because I'm trying to point to the speech bubbles when I'm trying to translate the stuff there. Huh. Um, my brothers are this is my chapter. Yeah, I think I did see something that's also about the Allison brothers. So so yeah, I'm gonna probably cry. I don't know, because I'm so sensitive to stories that involve siblings, and you know, so huh. Okay, so everything's falling apart. Yeah, that's basically Servamp. Yeah, that's it. You described it very well, Violet Mist. Okay. Whew. Okay, get it together, Claudia. Let's You guys cannot see the Pocket Life? You cannot see the cursor? For real? I thought it would show. Yeah, you got your audio back. That's nice, Violet Mist. Um, Curious. So, Pocket Love, you say you don't see the cursor of my mouse? Come on, I mean, why not? Earlier it did show in my test. Well, if you cannot see my cursor, then I'll just have to zoom in a lot on the respective panels and uh that's so I don't understand why you wouldn't see my cursor. When I did my test, it would show up. Um okay then, well then I'll just try to zoom in. Oh, sorry about that. Um I'll try to zoom in on the panels. Yeah, the cursor is white, so maybe that's why. Um, Perhaps. Um, but in any case, I'll oh oh mm, okay. I think I know why, because given the I'm trying, to keep all the pages zoomed, and I have to switch, with my streaming software, and sometimes I don't know, depends on the switch, it doesn't want to register it for some reason. But in any case, I'll do it like I'll just keep the panels zoomed, and the order of the line should be from right to left, so I don't have to necessarily point to each one. So okay, let's do this thing. Let's not delay this any further. Actually, the first thing that I should have started with is the line that says here on the left side. Let me see. Um, One moment. Yeah, so don't mind the cursor too much if it doesn't show, because I'm trying, like I said, I zoom in on the panels and it should be okay. You're gonna read it from right to left, so and when I'm translating, you'll know the order. Sorry, I don't know. Um, Sorry if I stammer sometimes. I'm just nervous. Yep. So if it's easy to understand by if I just zoom, then it's okay. Alrighty then, folks. Let's start doing this. Hopefully, I can understand um, uh, at least half of this chapter, because Tanaka Sensei is notorious for for their wording and stuff. So hoping I don't need to rely on a dictionary. Like I said, I won't be using it anyway, but at least hopefully I can give you the gist of this chapter. Hopefully. Okay. So let's see here. Um oh, I have a question. I don't know if it's helpful or not, but would anyone be interested if I recite some of the lines in Japanese out of curiosity? Or do you just want me to translate directly? Sometimes I fool around, and and even for the video games I play sometimes, or other stuff I like to do, voice acting and stuff. And yeah, um, it helps me sometimes to read the lines out loud. So okay, so I'm getting some answer that you think it's a good idea. If just to make clear that my pronunciation in Japanese may not be perfect. So But I'm trying the best as I can to hopefully um, pronounce it as I hope some of the words are pronounced. Yeah, actually, it's helpful sometimes when I read them out loud like this, cause that's the only way like if I were to talk with someone in Japanese, the only practice I get is the fact that I like to read out loud the lines and basically talk to myself because I don't have a conversation partner. If I self-study Japanese, well, I studied for 3 years in college. That's when I studied formally, and after I graduated, it has been only self-study. So, given the fact that I graduated like in 2014, since then I've only been studying alone. I didn't do online classes, I just read stuff and kept translating, and that's how I learned more grammar and stuff like that. I'm not good at I'm not good at talking because I don't have someone to talk with. That's because it's not like I can find just anyone say, hey, Japanese, want to have a conversation with me. So yeah. So okay, I'll try to do this, and you can hear me how I can talk in Japanese here. Okay, let me clear my throat a bit. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna start with the line here on the far left, and let me move my windows a bit here, and it says the following: Nico から離れたイルリョはある日の会話を思い出す。Okay, so here it was saying that Ildio was recalling um, a, a conversation he had with oh no, wait, I think I got it wrong. Oh, okay, wait, sorry. Um, I'm still a bit nervous here. So the full detail is that Ildio, who left from Nico, who got separated from Nico, he was recalling a conversation from a particular day. So from what I see from the first page here, he is recalling they were at a dinner party, like probably hosted by the Carpe Diem family, or maybe it's another mafia family that Nico had to attend. Maybe it'll be clear in the next pages. Yes, I'm still pursuing the language because I have fandoms that I want to know stuff from, and that's why I kept studying how much I could from the resources I have and stuff like that. Okay. Okay, let me focus here on the panel. Okay, so we have Ildio. He is munching on something, and here we have Nico talking. So first I'm gonna speak the lines in Japanese, and then I'll try to give you the translation. Okay? Okay, Nico. Okay, let's do this. あれイル、もう食べてるの? Okay, so he's surprised that Ildio is still eating. So why do you have to be surprised about Ildio? Of course, Nico, sorry, he's still eating. It's a party with a lot of food. Of course, he's gonna eat it. Okay, then we have Ildio's line where he says, "Ah, 食っていいもんじゃねえのかよ." I'm trying to sound like like him. Yeah, like I said, I like to fool around with trying to voice act. I'm doing some very manly voices. So he's saying, he's basically saying, mm, what? It's not okay if I'm meeting, so, but it can also be understood as, it. So what? It's okay that I can eat this, right? And then we have Nico, who's saying, いいけど乾杯がまだだから。He's saying that, yeah, it's fine, but we still haven't toasted yet. Yeah, I got a thumbs up. Thank you, Lumine. Yeah, I should try. I'm gonna goof with my manly macho Ildio voice. Okay. So far, so good. Like, I haven't scrolled through the panels too quickly or something, right? So please tell me whenever you think something. I don't know if I go too fast or something. Like I said, any feedback is useful. Okay. Um, Going back here to both of them. So Nico wanted to give him some champagne, and like, ほら、いるもグラス持ってこっちに。Ah! So like, slow down, Leo. So Nico was telling him, here you go, Il. Oh my god, it's a bit weird to just call him Il like that. But okay. Here, I brought you a glass. Like, thanks, man. Go, go, go. Try and do. Yeah, eat first, talk later. That's his way of doing things. Okay. And here I'm guessing it's one of Nico's subordinates who's saying, Nico, Madaka. He's asking if it's how should I put this? Is it gonna start yet? Um, so I'm guessing they are, whatever they're doing at this party, they want to do a toast. I don't know, something. And oh, I get it. Oh, so he was trying to get Nico's attention because he was probably talking with Ildio. This old man is saying, on these side texts, he's saying that it's gonna start, and Nico is also saying here in his little side text, he's saying sorry, gomen, and after that he says, imaiku, I'm coming now. I guess here, I think it's a speech bubble. Yeah, I think it's still Nico. I don't think it's this random guy here, but oh, as you can see here, the speech bubble is a bit obscured. Like, this may happen, in other cases in the chapters when it uses this kind of effect, and it wants to cover the the words. I picture that Gugu as drinking something in Minecraft. I don't know. I don't play Minecraft, but I do like to goof around with the voice acting. So yeah. So gul gul away. Okay. So I'm guessing there must have been maybe something that was supposed to be obscured for some reason. But what it says there, um, basically it's saying that so there was something which is not mentioned, uh, that it's more tastier. Who knows what it could have been? Oh yeah, wait, I didn't read it in Japanese, so it would be Hoga oishii no ni. So even though that, which like I said, it's not mentioned, it tastes better, it's tastier, something like that. But I wonder uh, why is it obscure though? Oh, yeah, every time I have to switch to a new page, I have to zoom it back. Oh, okay, so this is I think it relates to what Elio's saying. So was that also his line? He's saying 味は変わんねえだろ. So the taste hasn't changed. So wait a minute, was that also his line? Cause I don't think so. um could be Pocket Love. Who knows what Tanaka is planning, and if there was something there that was obscured, I at least for that page, I don't know exactly uh what could have meant. But you know, since the previous line said something about something being tasty, something having uh better flavor. And then we have Ildio again, who's saying that the taste hasn't changed. Um, that I was confused. Like that wasn't him talking. So I don't know. It's a bit confusing. Oh yeah, that could be a Violet Mist. That could be a reference. So oh my God, where is he? Where is this man? Where is he sleeping? Is he sleeping in an alley? Did he find a storage shelf somewhere? Oh, oh, Eldio, why did you have to? It was all just a misunderstanding. Nico did not do the shooting, man. So go back to him. He's suffering. Okay, so no no dialogue here. So he was probably either I wonder if he was dreaming all this and then he woke up. No, in the first page he said that he was recalling, but he could have still been dreaming. Um, anywho, let's go. Oh, okay. Um, let me zoom in. Uh, okay. What's going on here? So it's showing Tsurugi and Misono playing chess together. Um, I think these lines here, I think so. It says toru ka, torareru ka, which the first one means to capture. So it's a question here. It's asking to capture or be captured. I think that's what it says. And it has something to do. Um, it has something to do with chess, I think, because I know there are other references with capturing pieces of chess. I think that's the meaning. Pokela, what did you mean with Mikuni? Um, maybe I didn't get it. Ilio's just vibing. Yeah, poor Nico. Like, he better go back. Like, come on, Ilio. Don't do this to him. Realize that you made a mistake. Yeah, I hope Tetsu is alright. I mean, I don't know where Hugh might have taken him, but I hope he's doing something with his injuries. Poor boy, he didn't deserve that. Huh. Okay, where was I? Okay, so we have over here. Oh, this must be, yeah, this is Misono talking. He's talking with Tsurugi, and he's saying, 作戦内のギャンビトとはチェスの、戦術の名前だな。So he's commenting on the fact that previously in the other chapter, Tsurugi was telling him the name of the operation that C3 will do against Tsubaki with the whole reviving the count thing. And Misono is saying, so the name of the operation is Gambit. And that's I think the word here probably means I don't know chess. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but he's saying a battle method when it comes to chess that regarding this term gambit. I wrote in my translator notes back then. Mikuni is always causing trouble. Yeah, he does. That's his brand. Yep, that's his brand, alright. Causing trouble. Hoping that his little brother and Tsurugi will do something about him. I probably only mentioned this on Twitter. I know I wrote the title of this chapter. So the title of the chapter is Isolated Pawn. Again, another chess reference. I read about it. I understand it somewhat. Like I said, I'm dumb when it comes to chess. I don't know squat about it. Yeah, but Tanaka teaching us stuff. Okay. Oh boy. Oh Nelly. Look at all this dialogue. Look at all this wonderful mini speech bubbles in this thing. Okay. Wait a minute. This is a first? Or not? So it's one page, but there are two images on this one. I'm hoping the order is not something like from here to here or something, so I'll go it as usual. Let me just focus. Okay, so okay, so first I'm gonna try to read their lines and then see what I can understand. Okay, so we have Misono's line here. And oh my god, I'm not sure how his first word is supposed to be pronounced, honestly. Although I do understand the kanji, I know what he's trying to say, but I'm not sure of the correct pronunciation of them, so I have to skip that a bit. Oh, I think I know what he's trying to say. So he's explaining that method, which is called gambit. Um, um, yeah. So that's the gist of what he's saying. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip his line to speak it in Japanese because if I don't know one pronunciation, it will sound awkward. Um, um, mm, yeah. I don't recall what Gambit was about. I think I did. I noted something in my notes on Tumblr, but right now I don't recall. uh, uh, mm, okay, so maybe I'm getting confused here. So I thought they were talking about the method called Gambit, but maybe now they're actually discussing um this new term that we got with the title, the isolated pawn thing. Um, yeah, I think I might skip this one panel a bit. Uh, I need to think a bit more on this one when I'm actually doing the scanlation, when I can use my dictionaries and stuff like that. So I'm just so you know that they're discussing chess stuff basically. Um, um, okay. Over over here we have Tsurugi talking, and he's saying, それ、クニちゃんはそれが得意だった. Um, so he's talking about Kuni-chan, Mikuni, that something was his specialty, and that specialty is what they were talking about earlier about the that methods they were describing. Uh, yeah, Pocket Love. I think that was the one with Gambit. It was to sacrifice a pawn something because it relates to the fact that um basically what they're trying to do, like Sigurd. That's what then what Sifu had planned is to actually use Tsurugi, when that operation, he wants him to be one-on-one with Tsubaki, and he, I think, it's kind of expected that he might die, possibly, but no, leave my boy alone. Please don't kill him. Let him be happy. Yeah, so that was the whole thing about Gambit, and probably they might explain something with the new term with the isolated pawn. Um, my God, I don't quite remember Sydney what he was saying about in the early chapters because it's been so long. So if you recall that, then okay, but at the moment I don't recall. Um, okay, so uh, okay, next line here it's still Tsurugi talking, and he's saying それぞれ得意とする戦術や癖があるよね, which I think he's saying that everyone has a certain habits and strategies, I think. Okay. Oh yes, this one. I think this was in the early chapters, like probably in the Lost Ark. When Misono was recalling when he's playing here with Mikuni, and Mikuni tells him what the methods their dad had, what Mikado would do with them. Um, okay, so here it's Mikuni who's saying,実は父さんにはある癖があってさ、それがわかると優位に立つのはそんな難しくない。So it's that part when he said to Misono when they were younger, they were talking about their dad who has a certain habit, and if if they know what that habit is, then I'm not sure exactly what that word. There's a word here which I don't know exactly, but anywho, he's saying that as long as Misono knows a certain habit of his dad when they're playing chess, then beating him shouldn't be hard. Man, that chapter was such a long time ago. Oh, don't worry, Sydney doesn't. I mean, I'm just checking, see what you guys are saying here because I like to see your inputs. Um, okay, so that was that. Um, oh, okay, here it's Misono talking, and he's saying チェスでは白の方が圧倒的に有利いつも僕は so he's trailing off a bit. He's talking about how he's playing with the white pieces. I think that's how it was like. Yeah, so Misono was playing with the oh my god, I'm forgetting. Yeah, I think he was with the white pieces, and Tsurugi was playing with the black pieces because it was that thing from the last chapter where it said that the white no the black pieces no the black pieces went second. Yeah, I'm totally mixing up things here. I forgot. Sorry. Um, Because wait, if this is Misono's hand, then he's with the black pieces. Yep. Sorry for the for confusion. I don't remember it either. Anywho, just a reference back to the previous chapter. Um. Okay, so now we have again Misono talking, and he's saying,ミックにはこの家に戻ってくるんだろうか。Um, um, so he's saying that he's wondering if Mikuni is gonna come back home because even now Misono and his dad, everyone in the Allison household is waiting for him to come back. I wonder if here maybe it was actually Tsurugi's line, and I'll figure out when I when I do scanlation. So yeah, they're waiting for that troublemaker to come back home. um Violet mist, so that's what it says. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's in the if it actually is translated as fatal flaw. Maybe it's different in the localization or something. I know he was calling it a habit in Japanese, but like I said, I'll look into it when I will do the proper scanlation. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so Tsurugi is the one with the white pieces, and so he's with the white pieces, and Misono's with the black. Okay. Um. Okay. Oh, here's something that I probably mentioned in my translation notes. Um, but whenever there's a text like this one where you see dots on the right side of the text, that usually means for emphasis on something, which in my scanlations sometimes I usually illustrate this either by making uh, the specific words to be bold, or sometimes I do it in italics. And on other occasions, like you might have noticed that when I write the names of the servamps, they are in quotes. That's another way to put it, because that's also how they are in Japanese. I don't think I'm not sure if the English, the official translations of the manga do it like that, but I'm trying to put the same emphasis as in Japanese. So when they're talking, for example, when they're referring to, let's say, Kuro, and they're calling him sloth, I always put those in quotes, just like how it is in Japanese. And here it's emphasis. So Tsurugi is saying, でもそれは君のの希望だよね. So he's saying, but that's your hope, isn't it? So so he was talking about the fact how Misono wants everyone is waiting for Mikuni to come back. Yeah, Alice in the garden. He should be going back home. Like, Anna, eat cookies, drink tea, play chess with his brother, and not trying to cause so much mischief, mayhem. Uh, oops, sorry. Okay, so what else is Tsurugi saying? Um, okay, so here is just Misono saying eh. So he's like, what? To Tsurugi's words. Um, and here Tsurugi is saying, 君はこの後どんな理想的は結末を想像してる? So, I think he's saying, so he's saying after this, which after this I'm assuming must be probably is referring to the whole thing that's going on, I guess. So he's not being specific. I don't know if he wants to say after this, like after they finish playing chess. No, it's probably after, if they solve, the whole issue with the stopping Tsubaki and the count. I think that's what he means. Then he's どんな理想的な結末を想像してる? What kind of what kind of ideal conclusion is he expecting? I think that's what he's asking. And here we see Misono, who's thinking about this. Um, okay, so Misono is talking about Mikuni. He's saying, 僕はミクリに父を許して家に帰ってきてほしい. So he's saying that um, um, wait, so is it Mikuni or his dad? Okay, so Misono wants Mikuni to forgive their father and to come back home. Then he's saying, 父は三国に謝りたいと言っているし、この家で起きたことは誰も悪くないから。Then he's talking about Mikado, so their dad. Mm, wait, I'm trying to parse this whole thing. So he wants their dad to apologize to Mikuni. And that what happened in their home. So I think so he's talking about that incident, probably with Mikuni and their mom and a whole bunch of stuff, saying that no one was at fault for what happened. Okay. And sorry, Tsurugi is saying, 君の物語ではそうだね. So again, he has emphasis again on here. It says 君の物語. He says your story. So so this is your story. So I think he's trying to say that this is how you want things to be. That this would be the ideal thing for him. Okay. I hope so far so good. See if I can speed things up. There's a lot of dialogue here to cover. So much dialogue. Oh my god. Oh, look at them. Oh, they were younger here. So cute. Okay, what is Tsurugi saying? でも彼の物語ではどうかな? So he's saying, but what about his story? So now he's talking about Mikuni. Okay, let me try to understand what he's trying to say here. So what I'm seeing here is that he's probably Tsurugi is kind of making a reference to the whole you know how it was with the Lost Ark, where it talked about love. Tsurugi is also saying something that maybe in Misono's story, for him he has a theme of love, and then there are no bad they say bad guys in it, something like that. So and then it's saying something about that all children are born from love. 生まれて悪いこと。Trying to understand what he's trying to say here. So basically he's saying that he's mentioning about a happy end, probably to how he wants his story to be. And then he's saying here about Mikuni that his theme of the story is envy, and the drama kid. Yeah, not sure if it's exactly saying that they're like if well, okay, I think I need to look up this at least one word here. Let me see what he wants to say. Okay, so the word he's saying here, so the word is leading actor. So I guess in a way it would be like protagonist. So if you sing Kimi ga shuyaku no, the theme of your leading actor, your protagonist. So even though they see themselves in these stories, they're still like the leading actors. Yeah, I wondered that too, Pocket Love. I mean, they did have a relationship, but and from at least from this page alone, it would imply that kind of Mikuni probably talked to him. Maybe it's a possibility that he did open up to Tsurugi at some point. I don't know. So, because I mean, if this is all Tsurugi talking, he's just being very on point. So he must know. Yep, he does. He does seem to know a lot. I mean, okay, so Tsurugi is asking what's the matter? Doushita no? And can see Misono, who's probably reflecting on what he was told by Tsurugi. He's even a bit hesitant. Tsurugi is asking him, Shiru no ga kowai? So, are you afraid of knowing? And Tsurugi is also saying, 今君のクイーンで俺のナイトを殺せばチェックメイトだったのに。Okay, so they're doing they're speaking chess lingo. He's saying that Misono is using his queen to kill Tsurugi's knight. Oh, by the way, another thing to note here, like so the side text is actually the reading, which is the intended reading. Like I mentioned in my notes, it's the furigana reading, which the reading of it's not exactly the same as you would read what it says here in the kanji. So but in a way they work in parallel, let's say. So while the normal reading for this word would be to capture, Tanaka put the word to kill. That's the intention of it here. Um, and also here, there's also another meaning. So uh, the normal reading, it says here Kimi no kachi, which means your win. So Misono's win. But the intended reading is actually checkmate, which is, yes, it's appropriate in this case with chess. So it would seem that Misono is winning, but he's still thinking about something. Oh, hello! Oh my god, look, it's Yumikage. So, hello, Yumi-chan. Um, uh, guess he came from outside looking for no, he was looking for traces. Last time he was inspecting those bullets. No, he didn't find the bullets, or it was just Tetsu's towel. Um, um, uh, yeah, I don't know exactly what he's trying to say about. I don't know. Yumi is saying something about little brother, so he's talking about Misono. Uh, I'm not sure of one word, so I don't know exactly how to make the connection. Um, so I'm gonna skip to Tsurugi's line. He's saying, Yumi-chan, 時間がかかったね. So Yumi-chan, it sure took you a while, didn't it? Um, and then on his side text here, he's saying, なんかわかった? So did you find anything? Did you, so he's asking what if he found something while he searched, there in the forest. Then we have Misono here. He's saying Sendagaya. So what about Sendagaya? Come on, why did you call him Tetsu? You can call him by his first name. Oh yeah, I miss the trio too. Oh yeah, you're right, Pocket Love. He probably did something like that to like giving Misono the opportunity, but he still did a smart move. If if it seemed like he was not ready yet, then he would tell him when he was ready. Um, mm, let's see what Yumikage is saying here. Okay, so Yumi is saying that he and Miyako um, will investigate, and that Tsurugi should stay behind. And if oh, let me okay, so him and Miyako will do investigation. Tsurugi will stay behind. And at this moment, he doesn't have, let's say, enough clues. Let's say, and it's showing them the hand towel, the bloody hand towel he found. And he's saying here, he's saying that it's possible that Mikuni was involved with all this. Now Misono is shocked. by this. Here, like Misono, you've seen how many stuff your brother did. Misono is scared of first names. Yeah, he's so formal. Like it would be amazing when he just called him Tetsu. Honestly, his last name was Sendagaya, so Misono makes sure to always say his last name. Yeah, maybe Miyako can do something. Hopefully, um, if they if they find if they found Tetsu soon, hopefully. Okay, now we're switching back to Lawless, to Licht, and the others. Okay, so they're at the hotel where all those mafia from from Nico's family were staying. Let's see what our boy Hyde is saying. Wa kun to Nico mada modoranai desu ka? So, uh, War Warkun. Oh my god, it's a bit awkward to say his name like that. Haven't Warkun and Nico come back yet? Um, Ren mo. So they haven't contacted me. They haven't contacted me. Um, it seemed. Um, oh no! Oh my god! Wait, why was I reading it as Hyde's line? They were Gilderstein lines. Oh my god, Gildenstein. Oh my god, I forget to pronounce his name. Gil Gilderstein. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Ah, uh, yeah. So sorry. I forgot how to pronounce his name. So Gilderstein is saying that um they weren't contacted, and I think he's telling Hyde not to um wait, who is he referring to? Okay, I don't know exactly who's he referring to because he's saying about someone, or he could be talking about Hyde, like but it's a weird way of addressing him. I think he's saying that he shouldn't uh, be, I don't know, restless, fidgeting like that or something. uh, Hopefully I got it right. Uh, Here I think these might be Hyde's lines, I'm guessing. Um, so he's mentioning about the hot springs and the Allison mansion. Um, I think he's talking about how the others were divided, because some some stayed behind in each place, and they are the hotel. Okay, they're discussing a strategy here. Um, uh, I sure hope it's Hyde who's talking. Uh, so here they're talking about. By the way, here they're referring to him as Pride. There's so they're not calling him Hugh at this point, probably because I think they knew. Um, yeah, I think Hyde knew about that fact that Tetsu and the Hugh didn't actually have a contract. I'm forgetting a bit. I think how many of them found out about that fact. So I think that's why they're not. Even Hyde would call him Pride because Hugh. They're they're not gonna call him that if it's not his actual contracted name, the one that Tetsu came up with, you know. So just wanted to make a note of that. So um, he's saying that Pride will certainly try to find Tetsu. Um, okay, I'm not sure of a word here. He's talking about some probabilities being high. Um, uh, Let me see what. Oh, look at him! Look at that little angel just sleeping there. Oh, Lichtan. Okay, where was I? Um, okay, so he's talking about if pride is found, that they should. I'm not sure who's Hyde is supposed to be referencing, but he's saying that if pride is found, that they should go ahead to the hotel. Then he's mentioning Nico that the last time he had contact with Nico was around um 11 a.m. So it's been quite a few hours. Um, oh, over here in the side text, Hyde is saying that Lichtan is sleeping, and over here he's saying that maybe he or others together, they should go look after them. Someone is yelling over here. Who is it? Oh my god, he's back! He's back! Um, okay, so the one doing the screaming and such, I think it was Ildio. Yeah, he's just like this sleeping like cute little angel there. Um, uh, oh, actually, I think here it's possible that this line might be one of the people here. Um, could be Cappuccino or another random, you know, from the mafia here. It's saying that uh, quit quit fooling around, or I would probably say it's I would translate as like don't fuck with me. So or the fuck are you saying? I, I that's how I would translate it better. Um, and here we have LDO saying um, um, so he's talking about how Nico shot a kid, but you know he's misunderstanding the whole thing. Um, and yeah, here must be Cappuccino who's saying like there's no way something like that happened. Uh, and I think Gildio mentioned that maybe he hit Nico because Cappuccino is saying in the you left Nico like that after you hit him. Um, Uh, oh my god, I so hate sometimes when Ildio talks because he talks so in an informal way. Sometimes I don't know exactly for sure what he means because it's like he's leaving out some words or they're too slang, and I'm not so good when it comes to slang in Japanese because I was, taught to speak more formally, and I don't know how the young ones talk sometimes. So, if from what I understand here, um, he's saying something like, "What a pain in the ass." Um, um, so what a pain in the ass was to come back here, something like that. Um, then we have Cappuccino screaming, saying that if you separated from Nico, he would die, and you did it knowing that. Um, then one of the other mafia members saying that calm. He's telling Cappuccino to calm down. That whatever he's telling to Ildio won't change the situation. Okay, then we have Hyde. He's saying he's asking World. At this point, I wonder why maybe Hyde is used to calling him just like World from World End. He's calling him War-kun, but by now he knows that he has a name, so why not use Ildio? Anywho, um, okay, so he was asking what happened, and Cappuccino is saying that um there's no way that Nico shot a kid. Um, and asking where Nico Nico no nani. Um, so he's asking Ildio what were you looking at back then? Um, and this other mafia member is saying uh, he's agreeing with Cappuccino that that's right. Didn't you? Mm, isn't a mistake? Didn't you? Mm, yeah. So didn't you make a mistake or something? And Ildio keeps saying that no, I saw it. And Cappuccino is saying why you bastard, and he's very pissed off because he knows that uh, Nico would not do such a thing. Holy moly! Oh my god! Ah, poor Ildio. He's getting shot to the head again, like that time in the other chapter. He's probably gonna spit some bullets later. Um. Um. Okay, so they're yelling at Cappuccino to tell him to stop doing this because he knows full well that Ildia won't die. And Cappuccino is saying that I don't give a damn, so he's gonna keep shooting away. He's saying that I'll fucking kill you. um, then mm, uh, okay, what was I trying to say? So obviously he's pissed, and Ilio's gonna probably start a fight. Um, oh, here we have special another reading. So while the normal reading, he's saying uh, again, his speech, his words are a bit shortened, contracted, whatever. Um, Basically, he was trying to say to where Nico, to where Nico is. Um, the intended reading says here, so um, here he was referring to the place where everyone is staying, and I'm assuming that maybe he thought that Nico made his way also to the hotel, and that's why he came back. Yeah, I have no idea, Pakilov. Like, his tattoo did seem to change quite a lot of times. I don't know if it's on purpose, like if it has any some sort of mm, it happens when, I don't know, he wants to fight or something, but it hasn't been too consistent, hasn't it? From what I recall, like I think at first, like in the very beginnings of the in the early chapters, he only had like those diamonds on his face, but then he then started to cover more of his body. I don't know. Okay, so where was I? Um, uh, so I think he's trying to say that he didn't he didn't think that he would have to go let's say wild after coming here to that place. Um, but no, it seems that like they're gonna fight. Oh my god. Oh my god, Licht just came in like a boss. Came in like a boss and feel the wrath of the angel. Like saying shut up, it's the middle of the night. Yep. Good going, Licht. And oh my god, he did. Like he was actually sleep sleepwalking apparently from what Hyde is saying. Sleep sleepwalking violent Angel-chan. Man, Licht is super powerful, isn't he? He can kick their asses in his sleep. Yep, he's king. And what is he doing? Is he like pouring soda over their heads? Oh my god, I just noticed his PJs. Look, he has these cute little, I don't know what, animal shaped buttons. That's so cute. Kawaii. Uh, um, okay, so apparently, uh, okay, so I don't know what Licht is pouring over them, soda, water, or something, but he's saying that uh, it's time for you to take um, a break um, and sleep in the uh, sleep in the lake of the healing lake of the angels. Something like that. Oh my god, whenever he starts spouting all of his angel talk, it has to be something in a way kind of poetic. Yeah, I don't know, he's, oh my god, this word is so squashed here, but yeah, he's saying something about a lake, like take a dip in the lake of angels and go back to sleep, something like that. I wonder if that's actually maybe holy water, because I don't know. At least Ildio is has a very funny looking face here. Maybe it is. I mean, we know that holy water did have effect on, when it used. Remember, there was that time with the um when Krantz used the holy water on Hugh, and it had effect on him. Yeah, Licht, my man, our angel. Oh my god! And these guys were yelling that the water is cold. Oh yeah, it is. So it is holy water. He's saying that those bottles are from Krantz. You're like, gimme. I need to purify some demons. Good night, Yelim. So, thanks for joining the stream. Hope you can join next month for the next chapter. Thank you and have a good night. Um, yeah, it's true that there was that 4 comma where he had there was that Disney reference, and maybe these buttons are are mouses maybe. Oh my god. Oh, oh, Ildia transformed into his little pig form, his boar shape animal form. So okay, so you see here, like, it does seem to have something effect on the tattoos, because again, he he doesn't have his previous shape. He has those 3 diamonds. So maybe we'll at some point we will have an explanation to why his tattoos change. Um, and here he's saying that I don't know. I think it's Hyde who's talking here, saying that uh, that you made him drink so much holy water, and apparently this happens. So Ildio transformed into his boar form. He's so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at him. He's so tiny. He's so cute. Oh my god. He's a little baby pig. Oh. Of course. Licht is fascinated. He's gonna protect that little pig now. uh, yeah, sure, Licht. Yeah, that's what happened. So, um, he's saying that thanks to the angel's purification, he turned into his true form, and like, yeah, you're gonna adopt that little pig. You're gonna make Hyde jealous so much. Hyde is totally jealous. So Hyde is saying that he drank, since Ilio drank that holy water, that for a while he's gonna sleep, and Licht is gonna cuddle with him. He's probably gonna take him to bed and stay with him like a plushie. Oh, but he's so cute. So cute. Uh, okay, so people are talking about Nico. What are they gonna do now that he's away from that he was separated from Ildio, and they have to quickly go and find him. And they tried calling him, but he's not answering his phone. So let's see what they're planning to do. So one is saying that how many people can go out and search for him. Then they say that they should split up. Um, Another person is saying that they should not go out because the red children are still roaming the streets, and they cannot see them. And in this case, what are we supposed to do? They're asking. One is commenting on the fact that tiramisu is not there. And over here they're saying something about they don't have many options, and I think they're saying that they have to wait on Ildio, I think, for him to wake up or something, because they have to probably rely on him. Okay, let's see what happens next. Licht is sleeping again, and Ildio managed to run away. Okay, so yeah, Ildio disappeared. They're searching for him. Then oh, so Cappuccino took Ildio, and he's gonna try and go find him. Then Hyde is saying that he will also go, and he's asking for Cappuccino's number. And they will rendezvous to go and search if they find Nico. Hyde is telling Lick that he's gonna leave. Wait, what trying to say? Oh, I think he says something like, "Oh, it looks like I have to leave the sleeping angel behind," something like that. And on the side text, he's telling Guildenstern to look after Licht. Oh, hey, Catskinder. You didn't. I wouldn't say you missed much, because I also had a bunch of technical problems until I managed to make this better. The audio was I had something with the audio, so I'm now at about 13 pages out of 30. I'm probably made the stream pretty long. I'll try to speed it up a bit, and I'll still be looking at the chat once in a while. So I hope you can enjoy. Doesn't matter if you came in late. I hope you enjoy what I'm doing here. Okay. Quick, let's see what's going on here. This panel reminds me of another chapter from like when the greed pair were introduced, or I think it was from that special chapter when he was recalling stuff with Ophelia. I think. Um, so Hyde is talking about um, mm, he understands how it is to mm, look for one person. I may be understanding it wrong, but um, here he's saying about how Ildio, like for him, that one person, so referring to Nico. Um, oh, okay, so Hyde is Hyde is saying that he has this expectation, like he believes that uh Nico is that one special someone to Ildio, because Hyde can relate to, because he himself also has someone special. Um, okay. Um, I think the one driving here is probably Cappuccino. Um, and he's tracking on the GPS, trying to locate um, Nico's smartphone. Uh, hmm. But apparently he doesn't have luck with it, that it doesn't show him where he is. Oh boy. Oh my god. He what is our boy finding here? Oh my god, it's his coat. Where did you go, Nico? No. No, no, no. Okay, so he finds his coat all bloody. Oh man. Uh, here Cappuccino's more like he's praying, that he's saying like damn it, like please. He's saying something like that. Um, please come. Oh, he's saying kaeshite kure, so um I think he's more like saying mm, give give him back. So give him back to us. Yeah, he's totally praying for him. Um, hmm. Oh, what is he trying to say here? Um, so he says something about how Nico should not imitate. So like imitate who? This is interesting. Um, maybe I'll understand in from the next pages. Um, yeah, Pocket Love, who knows, maybe that's what he did. Although, um, he he did say, I mean, from the start he didn't want to even answer the phone. So, um, he could have left those things there. So, or maybe you think that maybe Mikuni told him to leave those things there in case it might interfere, because he wanted to make sure that Nico will not inform others of him. So I don't know. Maybe that's not a possibility. Not sure. So, mm, so yeah, it's curious here what Cappuccino is trying to say as about him um to not do an imitation. I'm wondering if it has something to do with like what he said in previous chapters. he did Nico when he had that flashback with his dad, that um he said that he couldn't do things because he's not like him, and his father said you don't have to do the things that I do, and probably Nico was trying to do something that's not, it's not in his usual behavior or something. Huh. So yeah, let's see. Maybe it will be more clear in the next images. Oh god. Yeah, we have a skeleton that says Mori, so death. Yeah, I've been. We are also learning sometimes Italian words with the with this manga. Oh my god. The fact that it has the mafia in this manga reminds me so much of Hitman Reborn, which was is my the other favorite manga of mine. Like, um I think that's why I even like Servamp so much, because when I learned that Tanaka uh liked Reborn and was inspired, and I could see elements from it in here. I think that's why I like it so much. Um, so we have this new character here who is also part of the mafia. He's he's calling Nico. He's calling him Don Carpe Diem. So very like how you would call him in Italian. He's saying I'm so glad to meet you, Don Carpe Diem. Um, and he's saying that I also want to become friends with you, so it's okay if I call you Nico. Uh, wow, what a hairstyle this guy has, and he has dice as earrings. That's interesting. Yeah, it actually could be that whole memento mori thing. Could possibly be. Um, yeah, Licht totally reminds me of Hibari from Hitman Reborn, from the way he looks and the whole loving the animals thing. Like when I first saw him, I was like, "Are you Hibari's um, brother by any chance? A cousin?" Yeah. Um. Uh. Um. Okay, what is this dude trying to say? Mm, so I think he's implying that Nico did something that's considered to be showy. He did an act. I'm guessing. I think they had a fight or something, and at this point they might call themselves friends. So that's why he's asking if he could call him Nico. Um, yeah, so they're talking about some sort of fight they had. Oh my god, this word is kind of complicated. I don't know. I have to look in the dictionary, but that's basically the gist of it. Um, so I think they're also mentioning something about sharing the pain, and one of Nico's subordinates says something. What do you mean by sharing the pain? Because the only one who uh, is unhurt, like didn't get anything out of this, is you. Because yeah, it seems like the others were hurt, and the boss is fine. Um. Okay, so this guy, this guy's name is actually Mori, so that means his name is Death. Yeah, so Dawn, Dawn Death. That's if it had been in Japanese, and if it had been Japanese like Mori, it would have been forest, but here it's in Italian, so Mr. Death. Okay, so let's see what is Nico and the Mori talking about. Um, okay, so he's saying that he agrees that they should talk more like casually, to call themselves more casually by their first name. Oh my god. They're gonna shoot themselves. What they're gonna do here? Uh, okay, so this guy's name must be Toto. Apparently, Toto. Oh my god. Such That's a cute name. So it's Mori Toto. I'm trying to figure out if it's supposed to be like Memento Mori. No, so it doesn't repeat. Okay, so gotta make notes. To Mori, but Mori is like yeah, it's probably the family name, so it has to be first because it's European stuff like that. Mori Toto. Um. Um. Okay, so I think Nico is saying that um he won't complain if these guys or the other family like pulls away from their town. I'm guessing they were causing troubles or something, and they wanted to back down. Um, um, mm, mm, uh, yeah, he's talking informally again, so I'm not sure how to exactly convey his words. So what I can understand is that Toto is also bringing up the fact that both of them, so he and Nico, inherited the families from their fathers, and that they're both young mafia bosses. And he's asking Nico, so he's saying that Nico should also know the struggles that come with it, something like that. Oh my god, what is he doing? Uh, uh, okay, I'm not sure what he's trying to prove here. Um, chill, boy. Yeah, no, the family from the last chapter was called yeah, it was Serpentes. So this is another family that apparently they have beef with the Carpe Diem family. So let's see what kind of beef they have. Apparently this guy's um threatening to kind of like shoot himself. Um, so this guy Toto, he's saying something about um the word distinction. So he's trying to imply something between right and wrong, or or it could also have the meaning to make himself clear. But I'm not sure exactly on what to make himself clear, maybe because I didn't understand his words previously. Um, oh, I see. So they're trying to do Russian roulette. Um, Uh, mm, so they're what they're trying to do here is that whoever dies, um, they will put an end to the mm, conflict, I guess they have, like whatever they're doing in the town there, whatever. And okay, so I'm trying to understand what's their rules. So, mm, so he's saying that um, in the last part here, he's saying that um, whoever dies, so no matter who dies, I will no, we, because he's talking about himself and his family, we will back down. But maybe I'm misunderstanding, right? Because isn't like the same thing actually, or not? Yeah. Anyway, I'll probably understand better when I have to um read and use my dictionaries. Uh, yeah, I agree. They should go to the beach, to the mountain, to everywhere. I don't know. They have to go somewhere. They really need some time off. Um, hmm. Okay, there's a lot to process here. Uh, okay, so even Cappuccino is saying that he doesn't get it. Like, what are you trying to pull? Um, there's no reason for that, you moron. um, and Tiramisu is saying something that Toto resembles his father. Um, that he's that Toto's father was a gambler, um, and that um, this method they're doing, um, like their family has been doing these sort of methods and for a long time, and I guess he's trying to say that they brought how should I put this, destroyed uh, several number of other families. Um, uh, I'm not sure what she's saying here. Mm, yeah, I'm not sure what the last part, what Tiramisu is trying to say, but as for Toto, he says something that I think he's saying that his father had 20 uh he won like 20 times, I think, with this uh by doing this um something like that. uh hmm, Here we have so over here it's another special intended reading. So he's saying it doesn't, so, or more likely he's saying he doesn't mind um um if Nico loses, um we will be taking this whole city. So they want to run their city, their town they're living. Um, oh, oh wait, I don't think it's. Is it still him talking, or is it someone else? Um, yeah, I'm kind of confused who is exactly might be talking here. And again, it's someone who likes to talk in a colloquial way, and I need to analyze their words better. Uh, okay, so Toto is giving Nico the gun, and to show him if um to show him that he's not a coward if he wants to put an end to things. And here is saying, or is it that you're actually scared? So yeah, probably Nico is gonna do it. Um, and here I think they're talking. So whoever kind of wins this bet, I guess, they're talking how to divide the town. Because Nico is saying something about just a part of a town, and Toto saying like what? Um, I was thinking of asking for something bigger. I think that's what he wants to say. Uh, oh my god, the desperation bullets here. um, well, damn, I don't quite understand what Nico's words mean. Um, I think he's saying something like that they don't have to uh they both don't have to do this sort of thing. So I'm guessing that Nico wants to assume responsibility for something all by himself. So I think that's what he's trying to imply. Um okay then. Good night, Alice in the Garden, and thanks so much for putting up with my technical difficulties, and um I'll I'll hope you will be here for the next chapter. So thanks a lot. Have a good night. Um, say what? They had cats. You said that you saw snake on his earrings. The let me let me check it too. Oh, wait a minute. You mean by snake? You mean by snake eyes? What that was a term with dice, right? I thought you were saying that they were actually pictures of snakes or something, but now I just recall that snake eyes. It's one of those gambling terms. Uh, I don't know which numbers are supposed to be, because I don't know what what do snake eyes imply. um okay, so where was I? um Nico, don't do it. What? Wait, what happened? Wait a minute. Who shot? So he didn't shoot himself, did he? He pulled the trigger. What? Okay, so he was bluffing a bit. Then Oh no, he wasn't bluffing. It's just that he was lucky and he didn't have the bullet in the barrel of the gun. So, but these guys were pretty scared, even though I thought they would be acting like cocky and say, "Oh, you didn't get it the first time." So I thought he would actually be provoking him to want to try again or something like that. But I know they're pretty scared there. Oh, I think he was scared. Maybe because if Nico didn't get the bullet, that this guy would be getting the bullet. Uh, then Nico is saying that you don't have to you don't have to pull it. I guess he's referring to the trigger. So if somehow this guy took the next shot, he would have died. um then Nico's telling to Toto that Toto, your father um mm, has used or put this sort of method um into practice, something like that. um how should I put his word? um hmm, that he created this method. I think that's what he wants to say, that it got him the reputation, whatever. And by the way, here is another special reading, because um, he's saying just kono yarikata, which is this method, but the other reading, which is here in katakana, it says gambling. So this is what we are meant to understand. So this method, which is gambling, that's the meaning. Um, so I guess Nico is try to talk some sense into him that his methods are way too kind of dangerous. Um, yeah, if oh, okay, so that was Snake Eyes. Okay, okay. Thanks for letting me know. um, um, okay, so what life lessons is Nico's trying to tell this guy? Um, um, he's saying that it's not necessary. He thinks that it's not necessary um to strive so much, to push himself so much um for the same way of living. So how should I word this? So they're both trying to live like, well, at least in their lifestyle, and they shouldn't do they shouldn't have to push themselves, because yeah, I don't know how can I explain it better. Sorry. um uh okay, so um Toto is saying, beyond this, um what is worth living for? I think that's what he's saying. And Nico replies like, um there are many things like singing, dancing, etc. And You can see how Toto is becoming. Mm, he says, "Is that a joke?" So, oh, and then he's saying, um, neither of those things you said don't. I don't see you doing those kinds of things. Uh, like singing, dancing, stuff like that. Um, oh, and Nico replies like, "Oh, that's not the case. I can dance pretty well." So we have confirmation that Nico is a good dancer. Maybe. Yeah, Pocket Love. Um, I think that's what he was trying to say to Toto. That Toto reminds me of the Wizard of Oz. Um, oh boy. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, so Tiramisu is scolding Nico. He's saying, "Don't ever do that again." And again, he's using the word um behavior. So don't do that kind of thing. But it also means besides behavior, it could also mean like imitation. So it depends on the context. Who knows? I'll probably have to. I'll probably use. Mm, so, or maybe he wants to say it something like, "Don't ever pull that sort of stunt ever again," something like that. Then Nico says that he's sorry. Um, um, then I think here he's saying that he got um he got carried away by that provocation. Um, um, oh wait, here is must be Tiramisu talking, because he's talking to Nico about well, Nico, if you understand, if you un- mm, it's either that Tiramisu is saying that he understands what he did, or that he's referring to Nico, that if you understand that, well, I mean, what you did. um uh oh, I'm not sure. So I'm not sure if this might be the word, because it has the word for metal in this, but I think he's trying to say, so Nico, you understood what you did, and still you pulled the trigger. And yeah, I think the word here might be the trigger. And Nico is saying that he's sorry. um and Tiramisu is saying that we were like, let's say, panicked, um because the others have had injuries, um and that we wanted everything to be over with, but um even so, um uh, okay, Pocket Love, thanks for also joining the stream. If you want to watch it later after I'm done with it, it's gonna be here. Thanks a lot, and good night. Also, have a good day at work. Oh, I see you guys thinking about what kind of styles Nico would do for dancing. Yeah, maybe he's gonna do the tango with the El Dio. Maybe. Okay. See next. Oh, but poor boy, he's doing so much for his family. He's doing so much. He kind of reminds me like in Hidden Reborn with the main character with Tsuna and how he was always worried about his family, and he's also Nico's doing the same. um, um, okay, so Nico is telling that um, he says that it's his fault that um, that the fighting with the Mori family um, got to be this serious, so he thinks it's his fault. Um, and here I think he's talking about that incident from the last chapter uh, with that family of the Baker family, um, saying that they found out, or I think Nico and his family revealed to what happened to um, with that incident. Um, and then he's saying that we cannot protect our town. Um, mm, okay, so he's still blaming that he cannot protect the town properly, and Tiramisu is calling him, saying that it wasn't his fault. Um, and that it had to do with the betrayal from the Serpente family. Oh, then Nico blames himself that he's mm, uh well, he's saying that he's useless. Um, um, I don't know how else to put it. Useless, or of a failure or something like that. Um, saying that he bet his own life, if he could bet his life, um, and it was easy to pull the trigger. Oh man, man, I feel so sorry for him. So sorry. Uh, I'm glad that his family supports him. Like, he has Grandpa Tiramisu there. Like, it's not his grandpa. Oh yeah, Tiramisu was, I think he did was Cappuccino's grandpa actually, but he's like a grandpa to Nico too. Um, oh yeah, he's actually saying this like, Nico, um you saved me and my grandson's life um back then, and it's something that I haven't forgotten. Oh, oh no, tragedy here. Babies, no, no, little cappuccino, no. Uh, um, okay, so what happened here? So Tiramisu is saying that the former family he was part of um, was was betrayed. So the former family betrayed and killed Tiramisu's son and wife, and he tried to escape when just him and his grandson, which was Cappuccino. Oh, poor baby. Uh, and oh no, 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 little Nico. Oh God, God. Mm. So what he's saying? Uh, so he's saying that when Nico was 7 years old, um, I think he wants to say that he was kidnapped. Um, mm, uh, Gosh, I'm not understanding most of his words, but he's saying something that at some point they wanted to run away on a boat, and I think Nico's father helped them out. Um, mm, um, then here Tiramisu is recalling how he had to hurry up because he had to leave the town the next day along with his grandson. Um, um, and here with Nico, so he's asking, like in the present time, he's asking, "Do you remember what you told me uh, back then?" Uh, yeah, damn, I don't understand the words so well, so um, all I can understand here is that Nico is saying something about his pinky finger, and here's he's saying about the ring finger, which yeah, I know the whole with. So it depends on what he said previously. If he's talking about fingers, I know it's the whole what they've been doing with the mafia, and sometimes cutting fingers and stuff like that. But um, I just want to make a note here. Like I said, that here he mentions the ring finger. Well, in Japanese, it's called um, it literally translates as the medicine finger, kinda. From what I can recall, it's called like that because you if maybe you've seen in commercials or something like that, or in other anime or manga, if you see, for example, women who apply for example, lip balm or something, and when they apply it they use their ring finger. But and I think I do remember reading about this explanation some time ago. It's probably not just, let's say something that you put something on the lips like the lip balm, maybe even something on wounds and stuff like that. So, and they use the fourth finger. So, uh, it that's that's the name for it. Yeah, medicine finger. um, yeah. I'm gonna write about this when I write the notes on Tumblr. So Um. Okay. So yeah, it was something about there, at least. Oh. Oh my God. Um. So baby Nico is saying here he's telling to Tiramisu like um um you should hurry, Mister. if you're in a hurry, um, take take my pinky finger um to my father. Um, if you can get back to my father, uh, if if you send this to my father, he will I think you'll understand. Uh, and okay, so Nico was trying to help them out and probably um to have better chances of them escaping. Nico was offering his pinky finger to so they could give him to his father or something, and uh that way Tiramisu would have better chances of talking with his dad. Okay, this is weird. Oh my god, poor Cappuccino is so scared. Oh no. Oh, poor Nico. He's calling for his mama. That's so fucking sad. So sad. Oh, poor baby. Of course, I know he wouldn't do it, but oh, I wonder if his mom is alive. Huh, poor poor baby. Okay, so they came in, they rescued him, and um, Tiramisu is begging for Cappuccino to at least spare him, and oh, Nico is saying to his father um that Tiramisu helped them out, and I think he's there's emphasis on the word that on the word saved, that he saved them, so it must mean that he's bluffing, so he's trying to find an excuse to help them out. Um and his dad says, well, just a moment ago, weren't didn't they weren't they aren't these the one who kidnapped you or something like that? um oh, actually, wait a minute. See, because I probably because I didn't understand something of the previous pages. um I think they actually might have been the ones to kidnap Nico, because he's putting emphasis that no, these it wasn't this person that did something to me. So at this point, it's either that he's trying to cover up for them because they did something to him, or they weren't to blame, and he's trying to say that no, there were other people, not these people, they are innocent, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm probably not making sense. Sorry. I just need to analyze these things later on. um mm, so yeah, Nico is just basically asking for to help Tiramisu and Cappuccino out. um okay, so poor Nico is freaking out because he lied to his dad. um and he's asking to um keep this a secret. And Tiramisu is saying that thanks to your lie, um me and Cappuccino were taken into your family, um, and that you would always listen to my grandson, and you would uh, cry together. Oh my God, they were they were such they were babies. Look at them, cute babies, Nico and Cappuccino. Oh, then he's saying that Nico, you were always a kind child. Um, um, and and that there's you cowardice in you. Uh, uh, um, mm, I'm not exactly sure of the word. So yeah, he's saying about him that he's kind, that he can also be a coward sometimes, that he's I think accepting of others, that he shows compassion. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Oh, that's why he doesn't deserve what is happening to him now. I hope they find him soon. Um, then Nico is saying that everything is um thanks to his comrades and his family, that he's like this. Um, and Tiramisu is saying, uh, actually, I don't know exactly what he's saying. I think he's saying something positive. I'm not sure of the word. Um, now Tiramisu is saying that Nico has this habit of so easily throwing himself, into situations. Um, and he wishes for Nico to um treasure himself more, to take care of himself better, um, and that he should think of others after. So he's saying, put your well-being first, and then the other ones. Okay, now we're back to the present, and Cappuccino is saying that uh go on. Mm, that Nico probably didn't understand anything from his grandfather's story, um, and that he should be by Nico's side, or else he's hopeless, because it seems that Nico is still ignoring what Tiramisu said, because he's still putting himself in danger for the others. Ah, he's a good boy, such a good boy. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Who am I seeing? They're my boys. Look at my boys. I didn't expect to see my boys. They're my boys. Ah, Jill, Ray, they're here. Oh my God! It's been such a long time since I've seen them. My boys. Ah, when will they be back? I mean, more of them, and with Freya. Like, come on. But my boys, they're here. Sorry, I'm so excited. I just love them so much. It's been such a long time. Okay, pull yourself together. Pull yourself together, Claudia. You have something to do here. But my boys, Jill, Ray. Oh boy. Uh, what? What is Iduna trying? Is she trying to jump out the window? Girls, stay put. Uh, oh, so they're yelling at her to, like, miss, like, stop it. Don't. I think she's trying to not run around or something like that. Uh, oh my god, so much. There's so many complicated words that Iduna is using here, but uh, I think she's saying that she has some sort of something in her shoes, some kind of special special mechanism. I don't know, some sort of gimmick to her shoes. Uh, I don't understand exactly, but there's something to them. And uh, then she's saying something that she can do something about the jinn. Like how I don't get what she's trying to say, but it's crazy. Like what is what did she implement in her shoes? Yeah, I know she has this very crazy look on her face, and I gotta see what exactly when I'm gonna do the translation. What exactly does she have with her shoes? I mean, she did those crazy things for Shuhei when I don't know she did those things to his glasses where it could squirt juice out of them. So I wouldn't be surprised what she could do to her two shoes. uh, 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 oh, so what I'm getting, so from what she's saying here, is saying that because of the abnormal concentration of jinn that's in Tokyo, uh, so the concentration or the density, she's saying that with with her shoes that she's will actually be able to that there's a possibility that she can walk on the air. Girl, say what? You can walk on air? You hear in the background, I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. That would be something, but no. No, 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 we do not. Stay there safe. Stay there with Jill and Ray. Don't do anything crazy. And yeah, um Jill, yeah, this is Jill talking. You saying, um wait just a goddamn minute, because this is the fourth floor. Um and you saying like wouldn't be better to test it out at a, more safer safer height. Um um and Iduna is saying that uh wait, I think she's saying that her theory um yeah, I don't know, something like that, like absorbing the jinn, or I think they also mentioned something about hardening. So uh because of their density, and I don't know, it's like they could like form a bridge or something like that. I think that's what she was saying. Anywho, she's trying something crazy out. The boys better be keeping a close eye on her. So she's saying that her theory is good to go, something like that, and that it should work. But Jill is saying that uh wait, what is he trying to say? Oh, Oh my God, is he actually saying this? So he's saying that it's because she stayed up all night that um Iduna might be high. But I wonder if it's, I mean, not like high, like if she did drugs or something. Maybe that's just I think that's just another way to say that she's a bit a bit crazy at the moment because maybe she hasn't slept enough. But that's funny. She's like, girl, are you high? Um, like, come back, you do not go and get some sleep. Uh, Over here we have it's Ray talking, and he's saying this is because of the glasses guy from yesterday, right, Jill? And okay, now we have Shuhei. Let's see what he's informing her about. He's informing her about the plan, the Gambit plan that the others were doing. And Shuhei is saying that Iduna cannot um, take part of the operation. Um, then he's saying something about um, her her ability. Um, um, mm, oh, I think he said that he probably underestimated her. Maybe when she fought back then along with Freya, and he's saying to her that you're still a child, and that he doesn't want her to be put through more danger. And and Iduna has makes this face, and she's like, "Oh, Rocky, like you're suddenly you look like an adult." Huh. Yeah, he was just looking out for her, and these two were eavesdropping, I assume. More of my boys, 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 boys. Jill and Ray, Jill and Ray. I love them so much. um, what's Oh, so Iduna is saying that. Well, then I guess I just have to prove it, don't I? Um, and I think she's saying that it doesn't matter if like reaching this point doesn't matter if you're adult or a child, something like that. Um, um, and Jill is saying that the way um, I mean the way Shuhei spoke, it actually had um an opposite effect on Iduna. Like Shuhei was telling her not to do this, but instead Iduna would do it. And he's asking Ray if he agrees, and Ray does agree, and she still tries to jump from the window. Uh, 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 Wait, is this? Hmm. I don't think it's Oh no, it's her. Yeah, I think this is Iduna's speech bubble saying that someone is collapsed in front of in front of the hospital. And could it be that they were attacked by the red children? And she's actually flying, well, walking on air. Wow, that's crazy. That's amazing. He's he's also like, wow, she is actually walking on air. She is actually walking. Like they were dumbfounded that she did it. Oh, and she found Nico. I'm glad he actually made it to the hospital. At least they could get him some help. Please help this man. Help him. Oh my god. And we reached the end of the chapter. Woohoo! Wow, it's been uh yeah. Um so we reached the end of the chapter. Hopefully Nico will get some medical attention by the next chapter, cuz how the hell was I mean Mikuni wanted him to kill two people, and how did he think Nico would do this in his state? Like what the hell? Seriously. Um um okay, what does it say here? Um um oh, this is interesting. So the text here says that the gentle, kind-hearted boss, and we have the reading here, the furigana reading, which once it's Nico, so you can take it as the kind-hearted Nico or the kind-hearted boss, but mm, it's basically the same. Yeah, the words together. Um, Now this is interesting, like the way he's calling him. He's saying that um will he become Mikuni's um assassin's bullet? So that's interesting metaphor there. Um, his the one because he's the one who's gonna do the assassination, and yeah, all the Hmm. So I want if he uses him like a tool, and Nico will practically be the gun, that he um Mikuni wants Tsurugi and Sigurd um dead. So yeah, he's using just like a tool. Oh my god, what a chapter. Oh my god. It's been there was a lot. Quite a lot. Oh my god, let's see what you guys are saying here. Um, um, oh yeah, yeah, that was Violinist. Making my way downtown, walking fast, and I'm using these gins to walk. Wow, wow, my god, it's been it's been a lot with this chapter. What can I say? It was very, whew, like, whoa. So, the conclusion is that Tanaka, again, gave us a lot of pain, didn't she, with this chapter? And I think next month it will be the same thing again. Uh, I I wonder if it was. Let's see if maybe they'll try to go back to mm, I wonder if they're gonna switch to go back to London to show what Kuro, Mahiru, Gear, Yotaro are doing, or this will be, or it will be a direct continuation with this, like actually uh, get to see first how they will um get Nico into the hospital. He needs saving, man. Oh, feel so bad for them. They're suffering so much. Yep, just just pain. So much pain. Hmm. Well, I just want to say thank you to you all who wanted to join me, and I'm sorry um if it was too long. I actually would have wanted to start the stream earlier, but I had an inconvenience with too much noise in the house and the neighborhood, and I just couldn't do the stream properly if I didn't want you to hear like yelling in the background and stuff like that. So that's why I had to plan it at a bit of a more late hour. Like I uh, I started at 10 p.m. for me, and now it's 1 a.m. for me. So it's been 3 hours. But I'm so very grateful that um, some of you wanted to join, and I'm glad I could read your feedback and your thoughts because they help out a lot. And I don't know. Um, I hope you liked the way I did this way, and I will do it for the other chapters because um, actually, sometimes I think it's easier to explain some things rather than when I write them. I did this for other another friend of mine who I was able to explain stuff, from other manga. I could explain myself better talking than writing, and Um, if you like the way I did this now, sorry if at first, like I said, eh, it didn't had some the start wasn't so good because I had some technical issues, but thanks to your feedback, I managed to fix it, and hopefully next time it will be better. And I'm very glad if you enjoyed the tidbits that I give here with like the explanations I try to give, which this time I could maybe explain better if some stuff were noticeable when I do the scanlations, like when I try to explain to you guys where how some text has certain things for emphasis, and telling you how I do it when I do it in English, how with what methods I use. So I hope now they're more clear for you. And yeah, I totally gonna do this next month as well, and probably for the rest of the chapters. Because I like to give you guys as much as info as I could and tidbits, so you won't miss out on things. But um, as usual, um, it's gonna be better after I take my time, to read, uh, to look up the words which I didn't know at my first read. Um, Maybe there were some more. Uh, there was more. How should I put this? more deeper meanings to some things that I have to research and stuff like that. But it was still fun, even just doing this. And now you have a gist of what's happening with the plot until you will wait for me to make this all prettier when I do the scanlation. Yeah, so um, thanks again for joining. I was pretty nervous doing something like this. Um, but now I know that if you guys said that it's okay, then I'll do this next month as well. Um, what more can I say? Please, as usual, bear with me as I do the scanlation because it might take me a while depending if I don't have if other things don't come up. But you know me, I take my time because um, this manga wasn't isn't always easy to translate because I have to research so many things like the words, the stuff, then writing the notes and all that. So I thank you for always waiting for me, even though it might take a few weeks to finish the chapter. Oh yeah, we're gonna freak out together next time as well, Violet Mist. I like freaking out together with my fellow fans. uh, so yeah, I should probably end this now because I know some of you probably have to go to work or maybe have classes, online classes. I think for most of you because pandemic and all that. And what else can I say? Um, I want to wish you all a good day or good night, depending on where you are in the world. And thank you very much for all the feedback, your input, for um, being here with me. I didn't I didn't know if this would have been such a good idea, but I'm really really glad you like it. Thanks so much, cats. Yes, I love this series so much, and I wanted to uh, really try this something new to do something with you guys, and I'm really really glad you like it. Um, so yeah, I'll uh, I'll see you guys next time as well for next month. Yeah, possibly. I am not sure if I mean probably by then I will probably make the chapter, the scanlation. And as usual, I will announce on Twitter. I will announce on Tumblr when I'm gonna make these streams. Yeah. So I again I'm gonna wish you all good day or good night. Um, hope you well hope you have good days at your classes or jobs or whatever you're doing. Thanks again for joining me on this. And with that, I'll bid you guys good night from here in Romania. Stay safe out there, and we'll talk next month. Bye bye.